Hello, and welcome to yet another AMX Racer review. Um, you should know my format by now, but I'm a fan of anybody who does anything, really, as long as you're doing something you like to do. Know it's good for you, in your own perspective of who you are, and what you need to do to get through life if it's tough for you. Um, so that's obviously, no murder, no drugs, and watch your drinking, alcohol, but anything in moderation is the key. If you do too much of one thing, it's going to haunt you, hurt you eventually. I've seen that, I know that. So, um, I can go a lot of ways with this, but this is a Nissan 300Z Hot Wheels car. My AMX Racer Reviews idea is cars with the slope, like fastback type cars. An AMX is a car I've talked about before, but it's I don't have any with me right now. Well, I do, but let's see. So I'm working with this right now. Anyway, this is going to be a Seeker discussion. And ready? This is Tex Hawkins on this AMX Racer Reviews and 99 Cents Productions. And continue. Oh. Hello again. This is AMX Racer Reviews. Today I'm going to have a discussion on Seekers. I did a little research a while back, and I believe the research I saw was something Simon Furman said in regards to the name of Seeker in an interview at a panel somewhere, in a BotCon, I think. I think that's what the story was. I'm a little off on the memory, but I think that's what happened. I think that was the name. I'm not too sure. I don't remember anymore. I saw it about 3 months ago or so, and it sounds about right, or something similar to that, or a Hasbro executive. Either way, I start with the Autobots to work through the Decepticons. This guy is Naso, or Nakal. I think it's Naso. That's how I'm saying it. His weaponry is stored. He has no symbology. I say he's neutral party. Maybe even the creator of the Seeker line, if it was going to be put into a comic book or cartoon. But he's on my Autobot shelf. I'm going to pan out. It's my measly shelf right now, but I found this in the refuse recently, and I decorated it. Not the bots, the shelf. I know it's a kid's toy, but I had fun with it. My father was a Navy guy. Navy first class seaman, or the first level of seaman, and a seafarer, but seaman. And I miss him much. He's deceased, but he comes and talks to me on evenings when I can't sleep sometimes. I appreciate it. I'm a very faithful guy. Jesus is Lord, and God is great, and the Holy Spirit somehow makes us all be able to hear everybody and understand when you're ready to. That's my faithful story. It's a Saturday morning. I'm sorry, it's a Friday morning, and alright, so that's my secret review of Nasal and my ideas on that. So let me get myself up off the floor. Okay, Seekers. Start from where we are. This guy I got on eBay. Well, I get all my items on eBay at the moment. He has his missiles, but they're in storage. I forget his name. Blackwind, Backfire, Dead End, I don't know any clue. It's just a space holder for a significant character. I like him in that version. I think it's a Soviet jet. I think MiG 28 or something, MiG 29. I'm pretty familiar with my weaponry. I'm a former soldier, 19 Delta Cavalry Scout, and Fort Knox, Kentucky trained. And so that's that. Frankenstein, I haven't opened him yet, but he's not a secret. This is my guy Ops. He's in his box. It's my second one. My other one's involved in my divorce. I don't know if I'm going to see him again. But I nicknamed this guy Ops instead of Sparkly Seeker. OPS, ops. It's because he's running special mission ops. Maybe he's even bodyguard for Nasal, and that's why he survived, and we know about him. Yeah, I have my own fan fiction lore sometimes. And I've got Thrust. I love Thrust. Thrust is my favorite of all the Seekers. This is the titanium version. I got it on eBay around Christmas time this year, 2023 at Christmas time, and now it's 2024. And he's pretty cool. I like him. He's not very posable, but yeah, they're kind of block bots sometimes. So, and there's Skywarp. His weapon is Stowed too. Pretty cool. Non-seeker, bro, that guy. Wild Wheel. Yeah, man, I'm gonna teach that Optimus Prime how to be a soldier yet again. If I have to battle him down to spare parts and rebuild him myself, I'll figure it out. Anyway, having fun. Needle Nose. His weapon is Stored too. And the leader of the Seekers, as we know now, Starscream. But he's kind of been leader for all his eternity, so maybe he gets tired of it one day. I liked it when he kind of helped out in Armada, Energon, Cybertron series, and Switch Sides. And maybe we have another Switch Sides one day. And that's my discussion on Seekers. I don't have all of them. I have a lot, but I don't have all of them. The ones I have right now that are in storage, it doesn't make a difference. I had 847 Transformers before I started this divorce idea. So I'm not getting into why. It's just cheating and wasn't working. 5 years of being together and 3 years of marriage. But anyway, of course I'll figure it out. It's work in progress. So that's it. So thank you. That's the personal side. Other personal side is I'm running for the President of the United States of America for this election and after if I don't make it. I'm on the Hot Rodding Party Initiative. Thinking that's my party. I don't have any liaison to any Republicans or Democrats. I don't have much skill in anything, but I'm a good person. I've got government ideas. I've seen everything that I have a little bit of everything that shows I can do what I need to do. But my motto, you can't just go in there and flip on a switch every morning and turn the country on. If we did, there'd be dark days some days. So, I think anybody can be a president if they wanted to be. But how do I get on the ballot? I don't know. It's a work in progress. Just get my name out there and advertise. A work in progress. It's a work in progress. I'm divorcing and rebuilding. So, anyway, that's the personal side. So, here we are. There we were. This is my box, and it's my collection, my measly collection right now. My Autobots, my Decepticons, and Legos. And I don't know. I believe in prayer. I believe in conscious thought. I believe in acting wisely and loving your elders best you can and loving your children the best you can. But being a buddy with them, but also teaching them buddy skills and teaching them a way to be a buddy in the right way instead of just being a buddy for themselves. Or buddy-ette, if they're girls. My personal life is expanding with women I'm interested in, and it's work in progress. But I've been trying to figure that out for a while now, and I've been technically away from my wife for about 2 years, except for court appearances. So it's a work in progress. So she's X number 2. I'm going to give you a preview, I guess. I'm going to open up my next AMX. There you go. I'm going to show you this bad boy next. But I've got a bunch of Hot Wheels cars. I think I'm out of reviews, items. But I can do a Ravage one. I can do Ravage. Maybe we'll do that. Alright, so it's been fun. My new keychain, I got this off eBay. It's a Bradley fighting vehicle. I'm waiting for my next car. I was trained in Bradley fighting vehicles in Fort Knox, Kentucky. Never drove one in combat or training, just training. And I'm in Fort Knox and did a simulator with one. It was in Fort Knox. It was really cool. Like Top Gun almost, if they had a designation for it. It was a lot of fun. I was the driver. It's a lot of fun. I'm a big driver. I'm trying to get into NASCAR and the future, and any kind of racing form I can get into after that. All right. So anyway, and even motorcycle, but not really motorcycle racing, but just driving, riding. So it's a work in progress. I'm eventually get my pilot's license. One day I want to own an F-14 Tomcat, not non-commissioned, under commission, whatever they call it, and with no weaponry. And I want to paint the Jolly Roger on the back like a Valkyrie from Makarov Robotech. This is who I am. Anyway, I'm 48 years old, and I hope that gives you an idea of who I am and what I'm thinking. So I'm going to stop this now, and I'm a comic book writer, developer, drafter, designer, and got a lot of ideas. I can't sleep sometimes with my ideas. All right, I'm going to end with Thrust, my favorite. Thank you. I love the color red. Scouts out, and honor those who are not soldiers, but honor those who are soldiers. We do the best we can. Soldierettes, we all do the best we can to be ourselves throughout the times of war or peace. And we just want to live and be honored also before we're 62, if we're in service. 62 is a long ways to get to. That's retirement age. And I'm working on it, trying to maybe figure out a way for older ones who are out to try and re-up and do something again. We're more paid for it and helped. And that's one of my biggest plans, the presidency. Otherwise, to fix anything that needs fixing. And again, personal. So thank you for listening, and hoorah for those who like hoorah. But I'm a scout, so scouts out. Take care and good luck. Peace.